Alrighty, we're gonna be continuing our streak of, well, missions. Make it quite nicely. We're gonna be continuing some of that and see what today will bring us. Last time around, yeah, it was interesting. It was painful and interesting, but we're still standing somewhat. We still have a crew, even though they're slightly hurt. We have expanded our Schwabi slash Gal quota quite a bit. We have 4 new people, which I'm quite happy with, but otherwise our research is churning forward, slowly but surely. Plenty of topics to research. And I should probably start expanding with my wheat plantation right over there. Second base is also finally having some wheat plantations up and running. Probably should be building an additional wheat plantation right over here. Which we're gonna get on right now, with the regular plantation, I suppose. And what else is there to say here? Yeah, I think one of the things I would like is a hideout route, but we'll get back to that in the near future because we don't have it yet. We are finally in September. We finished the last month relatively okay. Our maintenance still outweighed our infamy bonus. So we lost a little bit of money, but otherwise it was pretty decent. Now that it is September, we have a few things on our to-do list that I'd like to take a peek at. One of them being mentions. We want to do or start doing the mention stuff. We need an Esper for Dr. X. Fire extinguishers has been done. Catacall armor is high on the list, together with monster pit fights and crazy henna and the Lynx gun. We have an onsen, but I also would like a spa. Speak about the onsen. We gotta clear out four research subjects, and then we can get started with that as well. What is to say but wheat? Exactly, Gneffel. Catnip. Doodled catnip. But we only have 2 bases. If we were to take a peek at our charge, I have not been looking at my charge, I've just silently been ignoring it. You can see that Oceania had quite a bit of activity last time around, so maybe we would like to expand over here, but I think a more central location would benefit us better. We still have some catacalls that we got to send to El Crazy Gato, which is what we're probably going to be doing right off the bat, and then we are good to go. So who's gonna go? Who's gonna go? The problem is, lots of my catacalls are actually quite relatively new. Fortunately, we have suffered some losses, as is usually the case. I'm gonna quickly check if there's some people that could use some training. But yeah, we suffered a few losses, but nothing too drastic, I hope. But that takes care of that. So if we were to sort by missions real quick, we can see that lots of these catacalls actually have subpar 10 missions under their belt, which I'm not too happy with. Lickety Split Chocola. And Snotty Annie, those two are actually going to go to our secondary base. Now, that also means that they probably should be wearing Neko outfits. So that if we get attacked there, we won't instantly die, or they won't instantly die. But otherwise, we should be fine. Let's send them over, and that's taken care of. Which also means I would need to buy, oh boy, 2 additional Neko armors. TL note, Mur is rushing for Purr. Hey there, Afters, how you doing? Oh, I can't even afford 2 plate armors. Welcome back, Necros. Welcome back this time. You were ready. Get it? Because of ready or not. Ah, god damn it, another assassination attempt. It just doesn't stop, does it? No, it's fine. Interesting start to the month. Let's see what we're gonna be getting. We are boss! We are rank boss, finally! I've been waiting for this. This is significant. Because of crazy henna. Excellent. Our recognition grows, and so do expectations. Captain rank improved. Captain rank 5 obtained. To gain the next rank, interrogate a faction leader. Infamy target 8k. Expected rise, infamy -500. Warning, you have grown big enough to become an object of intergovernment envy. Expect sudden attacks on your hideouts by competing government factions. Aim for family ties to end this issue. What does that even mean? I don't like this. So I guess the government is gonna attack us now. We need family ties. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Have we grown too large too quickly? Oh no. Ah, well, notes have been updated. Also, I only have 2 bases. I really feel like I should be building a 3rd one. You better eat the score hits from killing governments. Yeah, it's the only thing I'll be eating that day. Remind me again, was it better to stun them or kill them? I think killing is a lower penalty than stunning them and capping them. Girl Guide 002. Be wary of your encumbrance, as it could really slow you down. If the carried weight surpasses the soldier strength, you will have less time units available, and unlike time unit penalties incurred by armor, it can even make it impossible to fire weapons. However, a soldier can pick up any way and suffer no ill effects in the way if the way is dropped before the end of the turn. There's no extra bonus for carrying less than your maximum allowed encumberment. What's next? I would like to interrogate the Megapol people. But I also would like to civilize Beastman. What about the Bowler? Yeah, the Bowler is moving forward. Spartan Rifleman is moving forward. I would like to get Slayer armor going. So let's slap 3 people in Slayer armor. Hey there, Torgum. It is time for the 8 demonic challenges. Embrace your awesomeness or stay pathetic forever. The Golden Prince, let yourself be consumed by love. Can you take it all in? The Purple Bloom, never change, never give up. Baron, School Phase, always be prepared to face the consequences. The Black Guardian, drown the world in chaos and emerge stronger. The Destroyer, the greatest strength is also the greatest weakness. Do you see? The Snake Queen, choose a random direction, set sail into the unknown. The Lord of the Crossroads, catch me if you can. And Mistresses of the 9 Moons. Doesn't say anything. Oh wait, no, that's catch me if you can. I'm reading it backwards, but yeah, you get my drift. I hope you do at least. And the Monster Eye. When eaten, it is said to enhance one's sight for good business. Sought after as a crucial alchemy ingredient. We have a Fuso Blade armor that has arrived. Fantastic. Alright, and this seems to be our first little thing that has popped up. Let's shoot it down. So, here's the thing. I would like to get Crazy Hannah going. Like, the sooner we have Crazy Hannah, the better it will be for us, because we'll get access to 25mm rounds. We're working on advanced weapons rumors, or we have to queued up, which leaves me with improvised aerial explosives. So this is a very feasible thing that we can pick up in the near future. For now, we have a civilian to torment. Spike rockets is something I also want to be able to get, but let's look into that here in a second. Spike rockets. So we can actually manufacture our own spike rockets, which requires goblin rockets, which requires dive bomb and rocket launcher. Dive bomb is somewhat explosive, so we're not quite there yet, but we'll get there. For now, we're going to be taking the... Actually, we're going to be taking the Scorpion with us, because it's a larger craft, and I do want to take 8 people with me on this bona fide trainings mission, but we're going to wait 1 whole day. Wheat plantation has been constructed. Let's harvest or crush this wheat. Bejeweled cup, probably not the Holy Grail. Have you drunk from your fill? Nope, we haven't. But we will, eventually. Next up, Optronics. Ooh, yeah, Optronics is an important one. Ah, there's my advanced weapon rumors. So it doesn't really make sense for me to research this. We're gonna do it anyways. Troublemaker 008. Discretion is the better part of valor. Let's queue up the... Oh, okay, let's queue up the Spartan Heavy Trooper. Lots of interrogations and researches to go through. Purebred Valona. Okay, it is time for us to take a step at this little civilian craft. So we actually would have a good chunk of people at our disposal that we can throw at this. I actually would like these two cat warriors as well. Also want to train the damsels and the Locknars. Well, this is what we're gonna be running with apparently. Alright, you two, please, wear swimsuits. Perfect. Bum, ba, bum. Lots of Neko armors missing. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need a 5th one, right? Nope. Okay, cool. 1, 2, and 3. Right, we're all geared up, and let's get going. I'm actually really glad we have the Scorpion. There's other crafts we could potentially investigate, but for now we're fine. So I think what we're going to be using over here is Disappointment, because I just realized this is my other craft. And I don't have access to my usual shebang. Actually, we do have access to my usual shebang. Shotguns. I probably should start equipping this craft with better weaponry as well. I've been kind of neglecting it, for lack of a better word, because I figured, you know, why make sure that I have all the right stuff with me when this is just my secondary craft? Oh, yeah, Yeah, definitely will need better stuff. Alright, for Stitz, I'm very glad that she's joining us. I don't want to kill people, that's why you will see me actually pull out a bunch of leather whips. Ah shit, I'm also out of leather whips. I could also be using the bow, but we don't have good arrows for it. Okay, let's get going. Alright, there's no light. Which is great. So yeah, we're gonna probably be doing some really ridiculous, stupid garbage here. That I'm definitely gonna regret. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with. We have a tough girl heading towards us. She has a knife. What the hell is that janky? That's her Scorpion. Proud and mighty Scorpion. I'm 100% certain we're gonna actually shoot her down before she even gets close to us. Not sure how I'm planning on dealing with the sharp guy yet. Told you we'd shoot her down. So the good news is, we have a good chunk of people who currently managed to get experience. The bad news is, I now need to start farming her for the remainder. Alright, Oksana. She'll probably die from overstun, to be fair. It was in this moment I also realized that I'm near a light source. Oh boy. Oh boy. First let's pick up the personal computer and stash it away. Okay, hopefully that will keep him somewhat preoccupied. And that will be that. There we go. Now everybody got experience. We'll kinda pull around this guy, see if we can maybe beat him up a little bit. I do believe Stitz had a Cantina refreshment that we could use to prevent her from going completely KO. Not on my watch though, not on my watch. I'm not gonna waste a Cantina refreshment on that. Alright, both of them taken alive, there you go. Preserved a little bit. Cows with one piece swimsuits. Hell yes. Only the strongest of gals, right? And that's 48k. Quite happy with it. And yet another small ship engine. Veteran trigger happy and supersized. And look at that, don't even need to clear out my prison. Necro-pirates. These guys apparently had the same idea as us, to become pirates. Desiring to strengthen their bodies, they gave in to the practice of consuming zombie flesh. While they succeeded in gaining great resilience, it ultimately caused degeneration. Damn degenerates. Now they're desperate for every morsel of hilarium-tainted flesh, zombie or otherwise. At least that much we can divine from their barely articulate ramblings. Let it be a lesson to us, because really, they're useless for anything else. Absolutely useless. Okay. Humongous raider. Sometimes raider parties contain these brutes who are even harder to put down than ordinary raiders. They have physical capacity to lead their own gangs, but rarely have the smarts required. Most indeed have the mental faculties of an average monkey. And those few who do usually proceed to join the mercenaries. They told us about the raider fighter though, a small but tough ship, which is pretty fast. Used by the raiders to scout areas for looting and knock out their air defenses. More importantly, we can now learn about raider clans. Not that I care about it, but we could. Let's actually take a peek at our prison cells over here. 3 available spaces. Cool. By the way, we've been making quite a lot of Chateau de la Mort, but it's time to make Cigar El Comandantes. As many as we need, and we will sell the remainder. So this is 3.4 million, this 3.7. Actually a very small boost. High times. Due to last month's pirating going great, you decided to take a well-deserved vacation. Probably things went awry with you away, but you managed to refresh yourself and meet some interesting people. Ah, Jesus. Guys, come on. Pull yourself together, please. Personal labs. Merci, ma capitan. Our new personal labs are just perfect. Finally, we don't have to work elbow to elbow. I don't know about you, but I just hate it when someone watches my hands while I work. Great, we don't have Gothic ray guns though. 150. Our science is conducted in accordance with principles of materialist orthodoxy, and each hideout is a unique environment with its own conditions, infrastructure and heavily personalized workspaces. This gives us big advantages in pursuing the quest for knowledge, but it also has its downsides. Projects and research at different hideouts run in parallel and their progress doesn't stack. Yeah. Giant spider hunt, we're gonna be doing that during daytime. Can't catch that unfortunately. I wonder if I actually should get hyperwave going. Alright, glory to the Caddy Warriors. We have our work cut out for us, I think. I feel like I need even more Neko armors here, but I think for now we're fine. Really should get pirate gears for my cats. So this is where it's gonna get interesting. Ninja stars are great, Fuso knives are great, but I don't care particularly about either of them. What I want is more hunting bows, I think. I need at least 8 of them, so I'm actually gonna plunder some from my Airbus. Alright. There is a good chance that I will not simply be able to do this, but we'll see. So the goal in this particular case is to train our hunting. Hey, the Spartan rifleman! Look at all these interrogations finally rolling in. Feels good. Riflemen are the rank and file Spartans, but that doesn't mean they aren't pretty dangerous and bad-mouthed. Still, they can be convinced to tell us what they know about firearms, such as the assault machine gun. If you want to go auto-fire all the way, this baby is just for you. Or all the time. It is heavy, however, and lacks versatility. Who needs versatility, right? Alright, time to get the aerial explosives. Let's double down on the baller. The Ratman Brigand, the giant cockroach, known as one of the Hilarion mutants which can survive outside of a zone for the longest. They usually eat various biological detritus, containing inert Hilarion from general fallout and biosphere circulation. However, when they're hungry, which is most of the time when outside of a zone, a strong smell of Hilarion, such as our craft would always have, there you go, drives them into a feeding frenzy. I don't know how to read anymore. The Man-Stopper, high-powered and sought-after pistol, a very robust design, an elegant weapon from less barbaric times. Speaking about that, collectible cards, and I would like to queue up a girl guide. I think we should also be queuing up the Scorpion SMG. The Shambler Carcass. I'm actually gonna pull one of these people off the baller onto the Scorpion SMG. My reasoning is that a human goon takes 10 days, Scorpion SMG takes 5, same for the Storm Rat, same for the Gunrunner, Bandit Boss is 10 as well. Just more time efficient. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we'll find out one way or another. It's gonna be inside the damn desert. I just now realized we're gonna be dealing with the desert. Okay, no desert, that's a good sign. Spiders in my face, that's a bad time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I had 6 people, we could have been safe here. I don't have 6 people. Now the question is, which category would I sacrifice? Okay. Yeah, I figured it'd be complaining about that, that's alright. But this is where things are gonna get very awkward very quickly. So I'm kind of wondering if I were to run up to these little fellas, if I could just simply melee them and be done with it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I didn't think about this particular case. 99 melee, and you have 86. Ah, shit. Well, it is what it is. You know, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? It'll be very interesting. I don't think I'll be able to outfight these spiders, unfortunately, but this might just be the best option I have. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. So by hopefully retracting back into our craft, having these two people up here kind of shooting around, we'll be able to get some reaction training, remain relatively... Survivor? Uh-oh. It's a crazy forest. Chains of plants, chains of plants. Chains of plants. I didn't realize we're actually in the crazy forest. Hate spiders. Really hate them. If only we weren't in the crazy forest, I'd be fine just camping out like this. Oh my god, I might just lag it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might just lag it. Look at this. Look at this freaking like insanity pattern. I am so not ready for that. I mean, obviously I do have the possibility of doing remote shooting, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Well, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. This is not how I imagined this stuff would go. I might just simply lag it in that particular case. If I had gas masks, I might be willing to try it with gas masks. Since I have neither of those, we're just gonna try and pop whoever we can pop. I think that's the plan for now. The outlook is not too great at the moment. Also, watch spiders take this particular second in time and space to just really ruin my day. Huh. Well, hello there. Can I shoot you? No. Can I shoot you? No. Okay. Kinda lame, isn't it? Oh. Also, the size of Overwatch that we have isn't that large. Really just leaning towards... Ooh. Skedaddling. Like, lots of people are still stuck inside the craft who can't really move out. I'm not even training reactions anymore, I'm just shooting like crazy. That's kind of what I mean. Like, wow, look. Look how many reactions I got out of that. Sorry, how many kills I got out of this turn. One whole kill. Yeah, I might actually just leave. I keep saying it and not doing it, I'm very much aware of that. One more turn, and then we're out. That background is quite appropriate at the moment. Considering the fact we're dealing with spoilers. Oh, at least we're getting a few kills in. Hey! One of the spiders actually bled out. I wonder if the spiders are actually affected by this effect as well. But even if they are, it will take a very long time for me to actually down them. Very long time. You know, I was thinking today, like, hey, I want to make sure that we'll at least have some fun and we'll be able to do some missions and not get stuck in like these type of fights that will take several hours to beat. And yet here we are doing fights that take several hours to beat. And what for? Nothing. I mean, killing a bunch of spiders, it's a good cause, I guess. Yeah, look at that. The smoke is practically surrounding us at this point. One more turn and then we're out. I think a spider just went down again. Another spider went down. I have some really bad news. We're just gonna sit and wait. We're just gonna sit and wait at the moment. If... Alright, and this is a really big if, right? If we can just sit and wait here and watch them all go KO, we just automatically win. Doesn't that sound great? Sounds amazing. But one person is going to be outside the craft, which is one of my biggest concerns at the moment. Yeah. Just wait. Just wait. I don't think this shows up on my hit log, unfortunately. Links? Hit log? It doesn't show up. But I'm pretty sure like this is a new sleeping spider. That's a new sleeping spider. I'm not even sure you guys can see it because it's so pixelated. So we just sit here and wait. Occasionally rotating some of my people. As long as they don't mentally break, I guess we're gonna be fine. It is also hurting my freshness quick enough. Yeah. Few more spiders down. New spider. Another spider down. Another spider down. There's a spider right in front of our craft. The other thing that I'm worried about is we saw that there were two spiders asleep here and they're not asleep anymore. Matter of fact, that spider's not asleep. They might actually wake up on their own, which would be really bad. Oh yeah, I think they wake up on their own as well. Uh-oh. My plan, it's falling apart at the seams. I am so tempted. I'm just so tempted to sit there for a few more turns. Our freshness will completely get obliterated, but... Come on. I probably will need to move out and hunt down the last few spiders. I'm just kind of hoping they kind of show up. Present themselves towards me. And I can deal with them from that point forward. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to go on the offensive with knives. Let's keep the shotgun. and I'm gonna keep those people in the back. So we know there's one up front, we're gonna try and get them, and then we're gonna kind of try and fan out. It's the smoke that really got me concerned. But the turns are really short, which means there's just very little of them left. Just gotta find them. We'll try to move around in teams of 4. This is stupid, isn't it? This is incredibly irresponsible and stupid. I'd say I like it, but really I don't like it at all. That's what I'm hoping for. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, that they kinda like approach me and we can slice and dice them. We'll try to move in such a way that we'll have plenty of time units to act against them. So this is gonna just get very painful and frustrating for me. I hate smoke. It's very easy for me to miss enemies. Superior cat reactions haven't filled me so far. Ironically speaking, poor Scabula is the only one without experience. Let's see if we can fix that for her. There we go, everybody got experience now. Way to go. Way to go, team. Just gonna move in teams of 2. I'm afraid though, I'm very afraid of this smoke. And I'm actually keeping these 2 in the back on purpose. I just don't trust the smoke at all. They're too fragile. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. We did it. Yeah, so 16 spiders went KO. We had some people kill KO as well, but it's fine. This is a big win. I can't believe this actually worked out better than anticipated. Got a bunch of giant spiders and carcasses. Great. And now to kick out the majority of those spiders. It's alright. Trigger Happy and Sleeping Beauty. We did great. Kinda wish I wouldn't have been in that type of forest, but we did great. Warehouse Wars. Traders Guild. It's a desert, it's gonna be scorching hot. Can our pilot actually reach this? It's gonna be a night mission and I would like to take 2 swabbies with me. I think I'd like to take 2 swabbies with me. Okay, we can easily reach that. So yeah, it's gonna be scorching hot. I probably would have to wait an entire day for it. Baller, slave, captured enemy males who lack any valuable skills are put to simple menial work at our hideout, which translates into 1 extra point of storage. Not everyone is fit to be a slave. Some captives are too headstrong and dangerous to risk it, while others are uninterested in any special accommodations we can realistically provide. Some are simply too weak, some like civilians or high government officials have to be spared this fate on political or moral grounds. Slave soldiers and pimpcraft. Now pimpcraft is the one I'm more interested in. Who doesn't like pimping? Light Gorilla Cat Gear. You can't see the disguised cat girl, but she can see you perfectly, and perhaps you are already at gunpoint. So we go from camo 6, no 7 even, we go from camo 7 to camo 5, but in return we gain more armor, we gain more inventory. And I think maybe better cold resistance, yes, way better cold resistance, so I would actually like to pick up a few of those. Oh, Kevlar mesh, okay. Oh. Back to wheat. Well, that's not good. Collectible cards. Rathbane. Rathbane is a truly inhospitable place for anyone who doesn't fit into the worldview of the local rulers. As the local would have it, rulers profess a religion that resembles that of the Church of Sirius, but slightly more radical. Yet their faith only privileges those of the human race, which in their view includes only purebloods, and only certain types of purebloods. Mutants are scarce here and inhabit ruins in the suburbs, as well as the slums and sewers. Also, voodoo is strictly prohibited here. Even a fellow with even a little latent magical potential is branded as heretic and violently executed. We ought to nuke this place someday, Captain. Yes, we should. Ooh, bounty hunt. Raiders at large. I think we're just gonna be running with these people again. Bandits? Drifter camp. Ooh, might be fun. Will be a night mission though, but that's not here or now. Alright, let's get going. We might get beaten up, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's just avoid any potential grenades and I'll be happy. Nothing yet, you say? Okay. Cat girls, spread out. I was gonna say, I don't like how calm it is, but here we go. We have a bug eye with a Black March pistol. Not too concerned about that. And this is where our bow comes in. Quite handy. Okay. So the bug eye is bleeding out and we have a bandit highwayman all the way in the back. There might be somebody on my flank, but I'm just silently gonna ignore it for the time being. Another highwayman. The man stoppers are a bit painful if they actually hit me, so I do want to stay away from them if possible. Oh great. It's gonna hurt. Nah. It's Raider. Going once and going twice. Okay, this guy definitely doesn't want to die yet. Attaboy. I'm wondering if I actually should keep the bug eye alive so we can execute him on our own after we interrogated him. Maybe. But then again, why would I? Oh, that's a really difficult shot to make, actually. Just now realized how frustrating that shot is. We'll keep trying. If anything, it's training, right? Die, bug eye, die! Okay. Me no like. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice of the guy. I think he might have blown up a barrel without me noticing it. At least that's what I would expect happened. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. If that was a grenade, then I have a way bigger problem. But yeah. Ah, he bled out. Coward. Oh wow. Good shooting there, people. Alright, well everybody got experience at least. Let's patch you back up. Didn't expect that explosion though, but I'm starting to think it might have just been a grenade. No. No, no, no. It must have been anything else but a grenade. That was nasty. Actually, let's keep you in the back. He bled out as well, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Which means we still have an enemy on the loose. Yay. Damn bug eye. Oh yeah, right. Dandy. Completely forgot about Dandy. Completely forgot about Dandy. Knock knock. Where are you at? Show yourself. This is where I'm gonna get ambushed and murdered, isn't it? It usually is. I was gonna say let's keep that guy alive, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we definitely cannot keep him alive. Oh well, can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't try. And suddenly they popped up everywhere. Wow, okay, so I just got sniped by him pretty damn hard. Alright, we'll let that guy bleed out. I don't care for him anymore. Alright, knife him and dice him. Seriously? Still not. Okay. Well, at least he's bleeding, so that will help quite a bit. Let's get the last few people going. My god, can you please, for like 5 seconds, stop trying to kill literally everybody I have? That rifle is now actually starting to terrify the living crap out of me. Hitting way harder than I expected it would. Which also puts me in a very awkward spot. In an incredibly awkward spot. You know, you were allowed to bleed out there. You do realize that, right? Ah, shit. Alright, then it's time for the magical finale, which is pray. Pray for the magical 10%? Yeah, I won't even count on it. But this is highly concerning to say the least. He's been very, very, very unreasonably accurate. And that might actually be a problem. Never picked up your bow. Oh boy, somebody's gonna die. Oh wow, now he actually didn't penetrate my armor. That's new. Anyways, let's finish this so we can go home. Not enough energy. Okay, we're also starting to run into a few energy problems, apparently. Doesn't matter, he's dead. That rifle really threw a wrench into everything, but we got some throwing out of it, which is kinda the whole thing I want to do. But besides that, I also kinda want to keep these people alive and happy, and that I kinda filled with. Oh no, that is the first base. That is the first base that's showing up. And it's relatively close to us, unfortunately. We'll take 2 swabbies with us, we'll take another space warrior, and 23 days, that's... yikes, not great. And another untried Loknar. Now the final question I obviously have is, do we have enough? Do we have enough? I think we should have enough. Training gear. Wish we had better shotguns. I'll probably take some spray guns. There you have it. Anyways, Drifter camp coming up. Fuck. I forgot one very important thing about drifters. Spotter. Which means that we might not have a good time here. We might not have a good time here at all. This might be the last time we see most of these people. This might very well be the last time we see these people. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So with camo, we have a night vision, or we have, sorry, with this camouflage, we have camo of 7. His night vision is 9, so within 2 tiles. Ah damn, didn't think about that. Thank you there, Vintage. You saved my life, you saved their lives. Ah. Let's not try and squeeze the most out of this. Okay. Grab a gun and shoot them all. See, this is why you guys are probably way better at the game than I am. You know how to win. Good. Ranger danger coming from that house. Ah, no one other than Mr. Drifter. Alright, Scabula. Or Tulpa. There we go. Alright, now Tulpa is exposed unfortunately, but this was the best I could do on a short notice. Speaking about the best I could do on a short notice, we have a Ruffian. Hey there, gamer. How did the belly rub experiment go on your 3 cats, and is the older girl getting them to purr yet? She's intrigued by the cats, but she doesn't try to pet them. It's more like a slapping motion. But small baby steps. That is what I'm saying, small baby steps. You should have probably had a spray gun there as well, Fairy. I can't teach a kid. Like, you can't force a kid to do something. You know, she has to learn it on her own and do it at her own pace. She'll get there. I have one cat that doesn't mind belly wraps, but the other two hate it. And I can't force them to like something they hate. That's animal torture. Hello. What do we have here? Oh, just 2 nobodies. Cool. Just 2 nobodies. Alright, let's see how badly this is gonna end. Yeah. Rough, rough, rough. Alright. Didn't get murdered yet. Good. Very good. We heard a bunch of doors open. I don't see the doors. Good? Question mark. Very good. Oh, I'm glad it worked out for him. Oh god, look at all these things that are popping up. So if I'm smart, which obviously I must be, right? I'll get some people in position to take shots at them, but one baby step at a time. 6 people? Oh shit, yeah, there is lots of them. Don't know why I didn't just go for spray guns, but here we are. The one thing that does concern me is that I have no vision on my flank whatsoever. Get him. Hey, that was a shotgun. More doors. We hold them like a baby and pet them. They hate that. They hate that. They start clawing. I'm not going to force them to do something they don't want to do. Let's get people over here. Let's figure out where those doors are being slammed open and shut. And then we can figure out where the hell those drifters are, because I'm pretty sure it's drifters that are doing it. As long as it's not behind me, we should be fine, but that door's still closed. So, should still be in the safe zone. I should check who still needs experience. Pretty sure one of the shotgunners in the back hasn't taken a shot yet. Ooh, drifter. That's a priority target that I gotta focus on. Ah, and there you go. Wait a minute, Maria? Oh right, Iron Fist. Yeah, she hasn't gotten a singular kill yet, did she? Oops. So at least go with the person in armor that we take a shot with. There you go. And then we basically just sit and wait. Sounds to me like it's just being forced. Poor cat. Alright. Should be able to mow these people down quite relatively easy. Oh shit, it's Drifter. Oi. No. Ah shit, I should have given it to Maria. Why didn't I think of that? Haha, why didn't I think of that? It's a good question. No good answer. Hey there, Shirojira, how you doing? I like to use the analogy that you know, some cats like water, some don't. And just because a cat doesn't like water doesn't mean you could put it in the bathtub every single day and soak it for it to make it like water. If anything, you'll traumatize it. Come on, Maria, please. Let cats be. Alright, let the spraying and praying continue. For emotional support and bullet sponging. Oh no. Oh no! Come on. Yeah, Maria! She did it. She took the 1-2 shots. She took the 2 shots it took. Succeed. Oh shit, there's another drifter here. Good, stay down. I don't like how many drifters are down here. Troublesome. Let's find... Ooh, another drifter down. Let's find the... Ooh, another drifter down. Wow, they're all showing up. Let's find the last ruffian and take care of him. Oh, never mind, he took care of himself. Look at those reactions! +6, +6, +4, that's the training that we want. That's the training we want. Well, Gamer, I'm not sure if you know, but humans didn't tame cats. Cats tamed humans. They tolerated us in exchange for spaceships. If I understood my history lessons correctly. Alright, let's take in back this. Actually, matter of fact, I don't think I need banana clips. I don't think I need an old carbine either. And we still need to open up some treasure packs, but we'll get there. Tag in the bag it. Lady Luck Murderer, trigger happy. That's all I need. That's all I need. The good stuff. Oh yeah. Alien spaceships. Setting up a base near me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, before I forget, we have a trader's warehouse that we need to clear out. This time I'm actually gonna take the Airbus and we're not gonna treat this as a training mission. I did debate it for a bit, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 caddy warriors, a gal, 2 gals, alright, 4 caddy warriors, let's do it. Alright, give me my Neko armors, I'm gonna need them. Am I lacking? Well, we probably need to go back to the Scorpion, find the hunting bows, reduce it back to 4 and actually fix our hunting setup. Because I almost forgot about the hunting bows. I don't want to end up in a scenario where I realize I only have 2 out of the 6 I expect. That is true, gamer. Ooh, are we faster? Advanced weapon rumors, chemical propelled projectiles, aka firearms and missiles, were known on Earth for centuries and are still widely used. The Star Gods see little threat in those. It is quite widely known among the more learned that there exist 3 groups of more advanced weapons. The least powerful of those are laser weapons, supposedly developed on Earth around the time it was conquered. Laser weapons ignore 1/3 of the armor. More powerful and less common are the Gauss weapons, of uncertain origin. They were designed for a race stronger than humans. These have code locks and cannot be used straight away. The third group, plasma weapons. Genuine weaponry of the star gods, require even more arcane understanding. This is about as much as we learn by scratching the surface of the problem. Doesn't matter, because we are going to be doing... Ooh. I was gonna say aerial explosives, but we're already working on that, aren't we? Collectible cards. We could interrogate a sharp guy. Sounds tempting. Or a tough girl. Also sounds tempting. Slave AI. I don't think I need it yet, do I? Almost. Not quite there yet. I want optronics. That's really just the next big thing that I have on my book of things I want to tackle. And we need 5 people, so with 4 we make good progress. Security armor. So the plan is, I would like to go for security armor, but I don't really have a use for it until I can proc modern personal armor, which requires tinkering, security armor, and smoke up gear. And smoke up gear requires heat vision, which we get from... Oh, security armor, there you go. So, the main blocker for me to get what I want to get, which is, you know, modern personal armor, is the optronics. Or manufacture prisoners, that as well. We'll get there. Maid outfit. A servant outfit primarily used for sneaky dress up missions. Comfortable to wear if a bit humiliating. Mini maid outfits, Uber maid, hotel, and mansion invasions. We'll have to do this in the near future. We'll probably have to proc that again. And then we also have the mini maids, which is very important for us to pick up. I don't think I want to pick up a hotel. Hotel is a multi-facility. I believe it provides refreshments, training, prisoners, and population, but I think it's a 3x3. It's interesting, but not sure if it's worthwhile at the moment. Also, we need to make 8 maid outfits. Let's do it. Didn't you train them at all? Yes, we did, but there's only so much you can train a cat without, like, forcing them. Besides, I like a cat that has personality instead of molding it how you want it to be. Let's shoot it down with the scorpion. That's a personal preference. Another truck. Get him. I'll quickly have to be right back after this is over, by the way. Yeah, give me a second. And what we're gonna be doing then is clear this thingy out. Probably with the airboats, but we'll see. Anyways, 1 second. Alright, so yes, let's see. Hunting bow, arrows, 23. Yeah, we needed those. Hopefully we can make it to the trader's warehouse before it becomes day. Ooh, just about made it. You need more persuasion. He's too lazy. No, I'm not too lazy. I'm not too lazy. Just relatively busy most of the time. Alright, scorching hot, and I brought fucking Neko armor. You got to be kidding me, brain. Why would you do this to me? So do we still have a fan, or did I not? But, god son of a... I just can't win this, can I? So we're gonna make this a quick mission. We're gonna make this a very quick and aggressive mission, which means we dive in, balls deep, for lack of a better word. And we finish this in no time. Cat Girls Unite. I love saying Cat Girls Unite, I really do. It's a guilty pleasure. Close quarter combat. I do wonder. What would I use? Probably the Silver Snake. Double slap this little fellow on there and repeat. Society is based upon bribery and motivation in various ways. There is no... I mean, yes, there is a cat society, but that's irrelevant right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... we're gonna spread out, we're gonna play this very aggressive, and we're gonna try to finish this ASAP. And people are going to die, unfortunately. The girl's only weakness is that ninjas and regular girls have a larger rack by average. Yes, it's a hard life for cat girls. Alright. We breach. Well, I love saying breach. Wait, what? Where's the damn entrance? Crap. Okay, other cat girls are gonna basically, run around. Shit! Shit, I've been going in the wrong direction. This is the entrance. How did this happen to me? How did this happen to me? I made a mistake. Oh my god, where are they all coming from? My god, where are they all coming from? Oh my god, they are literally everywhere. Why are you guys not inside your own base? Oh, I am barely unhappy about this. Oh my god, why? Why? It's like they're falling out of thin air at the moment. Like they're spawning out of freaking thin air. That's gonna be nasty, isn't it? Well, let's take this to the face then, I suppose. It's like I'm running around. I'm like, I'm gonna find 1 or 2 enemies outside, and it's like I find entire troves of enemies just standing about. This is bad. Hang in there, Kakarot. Oh. Okay, well that's not a great start. You know, I was actually supposed to drop these things on the ground and take a sip to prevent us from fainting, but this turn became so hectic. Well, yeah, that speaks for itself. I'll deal with her. I'll probably deal with him as well. And then we go inside and we look for oh my god, it just keeps on coming and coming. Oh, well, that's great, thank you. Don't even have to rotate. Ah. That's nice and all, gamer, but I have my ways of how I handle and train my cats and raise my cats, and what I'm happy with, and other people have their other ways. I don't feel the need to try to mold them into a specific way. I'm happy with how they are, besides the fact that they tear shit up and terrorize each other in the middle of the night. Otherwise it's perfectly fine. It doesn't always have to be perfect. I mean, I think. Oh no! Oh great, he didn't shoot me. Again, that's fine. Wakey wakey. Time's a shaky. Can't even knock her out. Alright, round 2, let's go. Punch. Punch? Ah, damn it. It doesn't show laziness, gamer, and I find it quite offensive that you will call it laziness. Because it doesn't conform to your standards. People have different ways of doing things. I have my way. The one thing we do gotta train our cats with is that they don't scratch the bedroom door between 6 AM and 9 AM to wake me up to feed them, when I am gonna feed them anyways at 9 AM. That's the one thing that we haven't gotten around to because we have kids to worry about at the moment. Where are you going? Back here. I'm not done with you. Yeah, so apparently like 90% of the base was just chilling outside. Oh, we knocked them all out. We've killed a few security guards, but that will be fine. That will be fine. So we have 2 additional tactical vests, which is quite neat. We have a wrench, we have a pipe, we have a stun baton. Shovel. Why do I care about the shovel? Have I got it researched? Probably. Let's kick out the shovel. Let's kick out the pipes as well, and the wrench, because I don't need the wrench anymore. Stun baton we keep, tactical gear we keep, the UAC carbine we got a research, RCF carbine we got a research as well, which I probably should actually start doing. 7 days, pretty good. But otherwise, tag and bag at most of the stuff, and let's see who's actually gonna get kicked out. Oh crap. I have so little storage space available at the moment. It's A bit shocking. Got some moonshine, we got some Uber clothing. I don't need these sacks, but I'm keeping them for unknown reasons. My god, how did I end up with so much over encumberment? Oh, well, definitely the Soylent that we ended up picking up. Probably the majority of it, yeah. And there you go, no more room in prison. So we could keep the GOs to interrogate them. I don't need to kill team leader. I don't need guild security. I don't need the guild host, but soon we can pimp her, so I'm gonna have her stick around. With 3 more ruffians, we can actually finish these topics, which is actually pretty sweet. Same doesn't go for the drifters, unfortunately. Probably gotta kick out 1 human goon. And then I probably also gotta kick out the GOs. Whoa, what was that? Admiral Helmet Fisheye Adamadus. I'd love to learn about them someday. Alright, Budum. 161. High School Killer, Nightingale, Angel of Love, and Revenger. That was a pretty interesting mission. Didn't go as I expected. Look at that. Maid outfits completed. Your favorite show? Not feeling particularly productive? You call off everything in today's schedule and spend the whole day eating snacks, playing games, and watching the new Wino Dino episodes. Anyways, this is yet another trainings mission on our schedule. And that can only mean one thing. Training, obviously. I need to keep my caddy warriors in the training schedule. Speaking about that, I should check if my training is completely broken yet. I'm pretty sure my training schedule is a complete mess. Alright, looks good. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, trainings mission galore. Today is gonna be the day of training. I think at least. I would love to use a hunting bow with fire arrows. And then the caddy warriors, I guess, will be using a spray gun together with a knife. Knife to meet you, hahaha. It's the stupid jokes that always get me. It's stupid, I know it's stupid, it still cracks me up. I hate to say it, but it's actually... Ah, fucking doggos. Come on. Why are you guys always in my face? It's like I can't go anywhere without a bunch of dogs showing up. Bingo. We got ourselves company. Okay, company is multiplying quite rapidly. Oh, snap. Oh, double snap. That's good, that's good. I can live with that. I can live with that outcome. Take a knee and burst away. I miscalculated. No, I actually calculated it correctly. Cool. So there is probably still a doggo around. Let's hope he's not in my back. Oh, come on. Oh, this is what it is. Jesus, they're multiplying too damn rapidly. I think we might be in for a little bit of pain here. Oh yeah, definitely. Here comes the pain train. Choo choo. More pain up ahead. She hasn't bled out yet, which is a good sign. The bad sign is that only my cat girls can heal her, and well, I'd rather have my cat girls do something else at the moment. Oh, that is what I have to do. Kinda wish I had grabbed a secondary weapon here that we can use in one hand. Pistol. Let's grab a pistol. We'll grab a Black March pistol for now. I wonder if I should replace the Black March pistols here with what was it? Oh, right. Yes, creates light, moving in and out. I forgot that part. Sorry, Maria. I guess you're dead now. In my defense, I forgot that our elevator is emitting light, which is what ultimately killed you. Yeah, that was nasty. Okay, those shotguns are not doing me any favor. I really should have high aggression shotguns. Poor Maria. She became a bullet sponge way too soon. Yeah. Pretty sure that's just the damsel who died as well. Okay. This is where it's becoming more and more unfortunate for me, but we gotta clear them out. Shotguns with rubber bullets really weren't the smart thing to do here. 100% that was a peasant. Damn it, Necros, why can't you just predict that I will win? Easily, without lifting a finger. Yeah, this is a peasant. Well, I'm 100% certain we just lost a 100% certain we just lost a damsel. That's unfortunate. There's still a doggo about as well. There he is. Eating up all my reaction fire that I needed. Yeah, exactly. I will never win. Okay, so I do need to pick up a bow now. Yeah, great. Well, that kind of ruined that, didn't it? Fire away, as they say. Stupid doggo. Doggo on the left needs to be killed. Good, now kill your friends. Oh, never mind. Alright, kill the doggo on the left, and then we just clear out the rest. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you were. There we go. Oh, they're out of ammo. Let's do an ammo check. I thought my shotguns weren't shooting because they can't see the enemy. That's sadly not that simple. Clickety click, clickety clack. And that is all that. Good. Very good. Bye bye, troublemaker. Yeah, we lost 2 hands. It's unfortunate. Not sure of who exactly. But we'll see here in a second. No more room in prison, that's correct. We'll kick out most of the ruffians. If I keep 3 ruffians, by the way, we will be done with the research. What about the troublemaker? Plenty of researchers on the troublemaker. We'll kick out 2 drifters and that will be that. I need more rubber slugs, which is okay with me. Gunslinger, Lady Luck, Ice Cold Killer, Patient, lots of contaminations, look at that. We lost the damsel, Isabella Flores, as I expected. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Food piracy. In the location there's an wheat farm run by bandits. Hell yes, let's do it. Oh god, I've seen that coming from miles away. Alright, more caddy warriors with more swimsuity gals. She'll arrive during that time. Bingo. Now this time around we are actually going to be using proper shotguns with proper ammo that do proper things. Rather than the bullshit that we had experienced earlier. You might even say that I am almost learning from it. Almost. Then we'll get Catterai outfits and then we're good to go. So this is kind of my main concern. It's gonna be pretty damn bright in here. I can guarantee you, black and white, there's gonna be somebody inside that house. Waiting to take a stab at me. We'll wait. Ah, the house seems hello. I was gonna say relatively empty, but that would have been a lie apparently. Right, we were visible. Actually, I can just run up there and beat them to death. Or even better, I could potentially stun them. Greed. Oh yes, greed. Let's go. Who doesn't love a little bit of good greed? There we go, stunned for life, you're welcome. No, I don't think there's any enemies in this wheat field, otherwise we would have seen them. So a few of the problematic areas we need to figure out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Whatever. 2 bandits. Doggo. There is a doggo over here, and there were 2 bandits shooting me all the way from over there. And that is 100% spotter doing its thing. Oi oi oi. So the dance begins, I guess. I'm very happy about it. Out of all the... Oh god, the stair's been blown up. Just now realized I actually blew up the staircase. Of all the dances we could do, this is probably the worst one. Let's see. So it looks like the majority of enemies are actually focused in this particular area. Okay, well that's a bit unlucky. We're gonna resort to lethal damage. Don't shoot me in the back, please. Okay, well that works. Sort of. Okay, that doesn't work. We'll be moving our cat girl forward next turn. Doggo, you say? I really wish I had picked up my pistol. Well, nothing to be done about it. Can they even break your armor? They can probably high roll right through it. There's one thing I've learned, it's to never underestimate my enemy. They'll find a way to mess me up. So that drifter camp is a bit of... that drifter camp, yeah. That collection of drifters is a bit of a problem for me. Also the fact that I haven't killed him is a bit of a problem for me. Why didn't I think about killing him? So focused on other things here. Grenade him with what grenade? Should have naded them, but I don't have grenades with me, so... Sadly isn't gonna work. Oh, it's Forrest Ditz who's gonna take the punishment here. Okay. There you go. Notice that? Hit me twice. Hit me twice. I know how I could have done that better, but it is what it is. Speaking about it is what it is. Drop the blade, turn towards her. Maybe I shouldn't have actually dropped the blade, in hindsight. Yeah, only 3 wounds. %, baby. I can't believe I'm saying that, so dumb. But that's unexpectedly neat. Heal you up. Good. Panic. Seeing me land to 0% apparently really just mentally broke them. I wonder if this is actually a different doggo. I think it might be. But it's also possible I shot out the wall and it jumped down. It was the same doggo. Have you tried getting a doggo alive? Yeah, I've had one chilling in my dog pen for quite a while now. Yeah, it's the hunting rifles I really need to be afraid of. I royally fucked up on 4 or 5 different levels there. Yeah, I royally fucked up on 4 or 5 different levels there. She should not have been doing that solo. And I'm about to maybe this is a good sign. Maybe this is a good sign, yeah. Yeah, this is a good sign. Being too ballsy here, but I'm gonna lose a cackerel. That's the factual truth right now that I'm having to face. I'm gonna lose a cackerel. I was too irresponsible. Well, maybe there's hope. Maybe there's a slimmer of hope. If it wasn't for the fucking bush. It's also the Neko armor that kinda hurts. It's also the Neko armor that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Because the Neko armor is 250k. But it seems like we made it out just fine. Panic does tend to help quite a bit with that. Let's stay that. I really want to make sure that I don't get flanked in an awful way. I probably will though. There must be still one doggo about, that's why this mission hasn't ended yet. I did hear a bunch of doors open, so I might want to investigate that, but otherwise I think we're practically done here. Maybe take 1 or 2 of them alive if we can, but yeah. Oh, I know, I'm expecting the doggo to show up on my flank, that's why lethal Selena is here in the first place. I think the doggo is either down here or most likely up here. Most likely. Yeah, I'm trying to slowly save up some energy. Don't you worry about it. I need a catcrawl to explore. Lo and behold, it's my mythic doggo. Damn it. Damn it, doggo. You stay back. And you don't shoot me. Well, we got hit a little bit. No, wait, we didn't. We got hit before. Done. Take the back and take all of it with you. But you're sprinting, right? Nope, not sprinting. The cat armors just don't allow to regenerate as much energy. No deaths, surprisingly enough. I know, it's quite an accomplishment. Anyways, we are over our storage capacity quite severely. I noticed why. We're immediately gonna purge some of these sacks that we picked up. Oh, okay, well maybe that won't be enough. Let's push it all the way down to 10. I'm keeping these around on purpose, but maybe too many. Maybe down to 5 should be better. There's so many dead girls, we'll never feel lonely ever again. I want to keep 3 ruffians, which means that I guess we kick out the drifter. Bye bye. Hey ho, Lochner Slayer armor, an armor made of chitin, great for melee combat, equipped with a chain, like the punk armor. Camo 12-3. So, ruffian is up next. I think 2 people, right? Or 1 person? Yeah, 2 people on the ruffian should be fine. What else do we proc? So I'm gonna need 6 of these. The Spartan Heavy Trooper, as in the Spartan world, having a big gun is synonymous with having a big respect. These guys are well respected, even though we found no solid evidence in that area that could be a basis for respecting this group more than any other average group of pureblood males. Possibly more research will be in order. They are strong enough to easily carry heavy weapons and can tell us about those, such as the Gecko. Is there a reason you don't manufacture prisoners? Yes, there is a reason. That is correct. I would like to slap 1 person on socializing. There's the guard dog, let's proc him. And the last person goes to an existing research such as the Bloodhound Corpse, because that's been moving quite slowly. Collectible cards, Nightspire. The outstanding feature of the city is a black, almost obsidian tower dominating the surrounding landscape. No one knows the true purpose of this tower or even its origins. Legends have it that Star Gods have granted this tower to Canada, for some immeasurable value service rendered. Some say that this tower was erected by the technocracy on behalf of the Star Gods, others insist that this majestic monument stands watch against the threat of technocracy incursion, while serving as a beacon for ships. In a rather peculiar anecdote, a guild freighter crashed into the tower back in 2597. The tower remained unscathed, while the ship was reduced to rubble. What do you get from the Bloodhound that you're researching? I can butcher the corpses. And the reason why I'm not manufacturing or processing prisoners is that 95% of these are first-time researchers, or I'm lacking the necessary pimpage, for example. Haven't got the Human Goon yet, haven't got the Stormrat yet, haven't got the Ghoul yet, I haven't got the well, I do got the Troublemaker, but I want to proc stuff of her as well. Don't got the Hitman yet, you get the draft there. Same with the Tough Girl and the Savvy Girl. I do think I want to get... well, actually the Savvy Girl we can enslave, that's probably what we should do. I got a Ghoul Scientist, I think it was. I didn't get the regular Ghoul, I got a different type Ghoul. Nope, I didn't get any of them. Currently. Unless I'm crazy. 1.4 million. Okay. So here's the thing. I wanna kick out 10 animals. I wanna do it right the hell now. I wanna build it onsen. Right, 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 right. I'll butcher the Bloodhound. I'll butcher the Bloodhound, kick out the spiders, and then we'll probably also butcher the Mongorn Savages. And then we're also quickly gonna take a peek at all the things that we can do here. The Lochnar armor's gonna have to wait for a bit. Okay. Alright. This thing is gonna get shot down most likely. Emphasis on most likely. Look at that, by the way, people are back in action. So many people available. I mean, Stonepens is gonna be out for another 37-day. Clone Cookie is not looking too hot. And neither is Purebred Valona. They'll get there. What else? What else did I have? Right. So now that we have 10 free spaces, I can... Oh, crap. Storage space, isn't it? It's always storage space. Yes, it is. That's quite a bit of weight that we could get rid of if I can butcher Bloodhound corpses. But I'm not gonna wait for that. Alright guys, we're gonna liquidate. This is gonna take a while. Gonna be fun, don't you worry. It's gonna be fun, he says. Guess the joke's on me, it's not gonna be fun at all. We don't know how to butcher giant spiders yet. Like, I really desperately would need slaves. Yep, I'm keeping the origins for the Royal Boomosaurus steaks. Alright, let's kick out all the sacks. Let's kick them all out. I want a bit of padding over here. Some additional backup space. That's why I'm still selling items, even though that we have hit our target of -20. The pier can go. We'll keep 2 pickaxes. 2 other rifles can go. We don't need 8 Mr. Handys. I'll keep 0. What's the plan? I'm planning to tear down one of my burrows. There we go. And I'm gonna build an onsen on top of it. You need sector wheat. Ah, it's always with the fucking sector wheat. Every single time. Alright, how about this? We'll build a new hideout. Which means that we're also gonna have to defend it and everything, which I utterly hate, but... we'll survive. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can spend money on at the moment. Build in the land of ice so you can get ice martinis. I might build it in hell. I might build it in hell. Do you have a library yet? No. No, we don't. No, we don't. I don't have a voice, by the way, apparently. Seeing me struggle like this, watching myself struggle like this really hurts me. I think I might build it in Europe or Africa to kind of close the gap. Get better coverage going. 6 days you'll have to eat. Yeah. I can guarantee you that the Sky Ninjas are not gonna wait 6 days. Oh, it's Megapool. Love those guys. Love beating them up at least. Shark jetbike. The thing that I don't like about shark jetbikes is how fragile they are. They're super fragile, but we should have authorized. No, we don't even have authorized dealers because we don't have bank favors. By the way, speaking about that, let's quickly jump to manufacturing, look at supplies that are okay, and then check out our trophies. Because there's quite a few things that I could possibly obtain. Or actually also make the troublemaker into a slave. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Did I have more old coins, or was that it? No, I had more of them. I got it just thinking, oh, like that. Yeah, no, that is a fantastic, excellent suggestion. It's a good money burner, that's for certain. That's the right answer, Chira. That's the right answer. Okay. Shotgun rubber slugs. Let's do this. Oh, must have been the other craft. And hunting bows. I know that we are lacking in this department. I am gonna keep it shorter for tonight than usual though. Haven't been I never sleep great, but I haven't been getting a lot of proper rest. So I am probably gonna try to tap back up on my sleep. Also, I'm probably gonna move the stream from Wednesdays to Mondays. Works better with my work. Only 4 gals. We have way more than just 4 gals, don't you worry. I think we have like 8 at the moment. 1 to sort by type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gals we've been building back up. You know, work is not good for your health, right? Well, it's something that keeps the bills paying, right? That's the most important part. Hallucinogen grenades will do the trick here. Wait a minute. I feel like I've said this before and it didn't do the trick. Something has to pay the bills. Boobies. No, I'm good. I know the back pain they can give you. I am good. Alright, ready to dive in. This should be the easy craft, I do believe. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. Might not be a good thing, but yeah. Drop the gun and we replace it with a whacking stick. Only the finest of whacking sticks. Right, that didn't... I'm not sure what I was thinking there. They do have night vision of 12 if memory serves me right, but even if they don't, they should be able to spot me. Oops. Yeah, that's on me. Going once, going twice. Oh jeez, okay. Didn't expect to go beyond that. Going thrice. Quintuple. Oh jeez. And then we try to break up a bit. Oh, that's where you went. I was looking for that guy. Huh, easier than expected. Let's grab a whip. Let's grab a whip. My gut is telling me that we are practically done here. I nailed it! Look at that! I was right! But the really neat part about that is that everybody besides Tulpa got experience. Damn it, I forgot about Tulpa. Right, she should have probably also wit, but that's fine, that's fine. Nailed it. 4 Megapool Wolfmen. Yeah, the two that we threw a hallucinogen grenade on, they just gave up. Which is kind of what I was anticipating, that's why I decided to whip. Tag it and tag it. Sweet. Huh. Can buy a few more of those. Hey! Stranded government agent in Spectral. Alright. Wolf guys indeed can be enslaved, but first I need to civilize the Beastman. Which is something that I should probably be working towards quite quickly. One of the things that I need is animal taming. I want to attack this thing, but I don't think my Scorpion can make that. No, they should be able to make it. Anyways, we have a stranded government agent that we're gonna pop. Or save, sorry, save, I should say. Oh, it's a scent crawler. Sure. Ah, shit, did I forget to turn this off? Damn. There we go. Don't want to be wasting too much ammo. And I do believe scent crawlers unfortunately have mohawks with doggos. I wonder if I should pull out the blowfish and do it with the blowfish. Just a quick in and out. In and out in a jiffy, as they say. I'm very tempted to do so. Alright, and we do have the cool shotguns. But not that many of them. Unfortunately, we cannot run with the Cat'Eye outfit, but we can replace the dagger. Crossbow is firing. Not throwing, unfortunately. I don't like how high the time unit cost is on crossbow, that's why you probably will never see me use it. %70 for a snapshot is just outrageous. Oh, bollocks. No! Oh well, hello. This might not be good. Speak about an unexpected visitor. Guess the only advantage I currently have is that we actually are showing up in armor. Ghouls and drifters, ghouls and drifters, ghouls and drifters, ghouls and drifters. I was not expecting this at all. I am full panic mode after seeing the ghouls and the drifters. That is not what I signed up for. Thank you, Lickety Split. You've done a fantastic job disappointing me. That's okay. Wait, somebody just attempted to just blindly shoot me? I have the cool shotgun, but it's not gonna be enough to be cool. You also gotta be ruthless. Something I'm sadly not. Yeah, so he tried to shoot me into the craft. Good, very good. That might be the end of Lilling Wetwater, unfortunately. Yeah, I really wish this would have been a day mission, but we're kinda locked in now, aren't we? I'm being blind fired. I'm being blind fired. It's gonna be fine as fancy speak for you're doomed. Oh, body armor actually saved us there for a second. Huh. Let me surprised. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to deal with the larger issue at hand here, which is... Shit! I was really hoping that we'll kill him. Good. That's also good. And that is absolutely terrible, but thankfully she recovered quite well. Yep. This is where the going is gonna get nasty. It's because it's night. I have no night vision. Ooh, that's not good. That's really bad. Who's shooting me? Oh, who has the audacity to shoot me? Rat man. Should have known. Should have known that I would have just missed by default. One thing that I really need actually, in hindsight, is just a simple... Actually... Is just a simple firebow. But we don't have access to those type of luxury goods on this ship. Didn't bring them. I feel a bit more confident with my Lockners. I know that my Lockners have inherent camo, which means moving around with them is a bit safer. But otherwise, outlook not too great. Also, apparently my cat girl is staying in the light. Didn't even realize at the time. The ghoul is a problem. Yeah, she kinda deserved that, as much as it sucks. She's been spotted, so... crap. That's why we finally brought medikits. I'm at least glad she survived for now. Not sure how to go about this just yet. Oh, come on. Well, we did hit somebody apparently. Somebody might not be enough. Good, that will teach him. Think twice. Catgirl, what can you do for me? The thing that scares me is just my lack of accuracy at the moment. It just makes distant fights pretty painful. I can deal with them if I get closer. I think I need to just go balls deep at this point. Well, I hope that killed... No, it didn't. Damn. Would have been funny. Yeah, I think I might just need to go balls deep. It's just... also not the guy I've been looking for. I love the spray and pray opportunities I'm getting. Just love them. Whoa! Haha! Look at that! Hit the second guy without realizing it. Notice that this door's been opened? Yeah, that might be trouble. God dang it. I'm disappointed in you, lickety split. Oh, I'm disappointed in everybody over here. Attaboy, people. Aggression is sometimes the half the answer. The other half is not dying. I think somebody's gonna get popped here. I think at least 2 people are gonna get popped. A fucking mini cannon. Ah, nice shooting. Stupid bastard. So, step number 1, get close. Closer. Good, execute. This is what I meant with shotguns are gonna be key. Everybody got experience, right? Yes, yes, everybody does have experience. Good. Very, very good. Okay, so I know him. That's the person I've been looking for, that guy. That's the guy I've been looking for. Might not be enough to kill him though, but hey, at least I tried. Ooh, stay back, don't get too close now. That's a good hit. We do have a window that we can shoot through, which is what I'm gonna attempt here. Hey, look at this! It's somewhat working. I kinda wish I had brought a fireball. That would have been great in this particular setting. Okay, I was kinda hoping that just standing in place would have really worked here. And we're done. Nobody died. I can't believe it. We got some bravery, we got some stat increases. This has been a fantastic mission. I have zero complaints whatsoever. Zero. Just good stuff all around. Let's get rid of the black powder bomb. We keep the chem grenade. Soylent can be sold for the time being. Tag it and bag it. I do. I know you do. I know you do, Shira. You're right. I can solve that. I can solve that with 1 stone, 2 birds. Oh no, I did not say that I would ship it to my main base, did I? Oops. Yeah, that's my mistake. Alright, well, crap. Real quick, let's quickly check out what I want to ship over. Treasure pack is one of them, electronic parts, medical goods, consumer goods. The mutant stuff, the personal databases, the chips, definitely the chips, the apples, the bananas, glamour, scrap metal and the chemicals. I think that roughly about sums it up. Oh, and the chem grenade. I really do want to take the chem grenade. Yep, that sums it about up. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Anyways, stranded government agent. This one is going to be a bit more fun because it has 50% more cat girls. And wait for me to get my cat girls killed, and I will also hate it. We no longer need to take the ballers alive as a side note. So we can go just full aggression if need be. Go full aggression if need be. Anyways. That wasn't what I was hoping for. Okay, maybe we should have toned the aggression just a bit down. Oh crap. It's not worth it. So there's a good chance we might just simply get burned here. Which is why I should have toned down my aggression. I got way too carried away there for a moment, and I'm already gonna have to pay for that. Expect people to burn. least he decided to go for melee. Sorry, shooting instead of melee. That was nice of him. Alright, going once. Going twice. Thrice. Yeah, okay, thank you. I was about to stop counting there. Right, Sneezing Taint, it's your moment to shine. 4 tries exactly. Well, we will count to 4 tries, right? Or 4 tinctulus. I don't know, I'm just... enough is enough. They need to go to sleep. And I promise you, this is not how I put my kids to sleep. Oh god. That's a different baller. No, I don't. I know it's a bit unconventional and unorthodox. A terrible one. Wait, we can actually see him. Guess up here. Done! And we even got some of them alive, right? Nope, we killed them all. Still, that felt very good. I don't need bollards anymore. And I don't think I can enslave them at this point. Or maybe I can enslave them, I just need to be more careful in the future. Either way, I'm happy as is. Yeah, one day we'll get family ties, one day. Street Fighter, Patient, Murder, Nightingale, Soft Darkness, Supersized. By the way, did I ever make a Wench outfit? Yes, I did. I remember. I actually remember. Another Warehouse Wars, oh my. Game is being generous today. Nope, you know what to say. Wait. Flocked Panther got hurt a little bit? Didn't even notice. Probably got whacked on her head by that stick. Okay, I'd like 2 additional oh, well, yeah, alright. Space Warriors coming back. That's right, space hero nobody asked for. But the one that we got. In and out in a jiffy. Let's hope that not all the enemies are gonna be on the outside again. Also, it's scorching hot, son of a gun. What? Space Hero, I believe. Space Hero should be the max rank. Or Wing Commander. One of those two. There it is. Okay, all the way there. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna take a while. I really need to stop running around with hallucinogen grenades. I should have fixed their loadouts. Didn't pay attention to it and now I feel stupid. Okay, heightened aggression it will be. Bombing at the mouth, let's do this. Well, I say that, but I actually have an alternative option here. That's 1, that's 2. Let's put this place in proper lockdown. Now I am actually sprinting way too much. And I'll have one cat girl just casually sweep the outside. Works for now. Also, did you hear those doors open? Open? Because I definitely did hear those doors open, which means that there is at least one enemy just lingering outside. I'm so glad that I brought Cantina refreshments. Very handy to have at the moment. Oh, oops. All according to plan, don't worry about it. Friendly fire, also all according to plan. This is, by the way, really bad what I'm doing. They can look through the windows in the back. Well, I'm committed now. Let's find that door that's that somebody just opened. He opened that door. Huh. Oh, I'm glad they didn't decide to kill the guild woman. Poor Tulpa. Tulpa never ever gets to participate in killings or beat 'em ups. And Curved Spring. Alright, Curved Spring, this is your moment to shine. Make me proud. You made me proud, good job. This is where things are a bit more iffy. I heard more doors open and close. Where do we see doors that might have been opened or closed? Yet. No, the dance continues. The dance continues. Yeah, so I'm debating whether or not I want Tulpa to be inside or have her hunt an enemy outside. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hunt somebody outside. This door's been opened as well, wasn't previously opened. Okay. Alright, I'm particularly annoyed at the moment because it's very hard for me to actually make any progress here at the moment. Hello? Hello? Ugh, ninja stars. Oops, he accidentally got back up. Whatever will I now do? And there you go, he's asleep again. Yeah, so this is actually really nasty. I am going to have to accept that there might be nobody inside inside these places, but I might be wrong about it. But I want this mission to end at this point. Everybody got experience. Quite happy with that. I think there's still somebody in here. I had to double check. Lo and behold, Sneaky bastard. That's why you can't just trust this game. Okay, no, I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Rack, tack, bang! Let's go home! Oh! Almost go home then. Almost go home. Okay. Oh snap. Well, I was gonna let you off the hook, but if you're gonna be difficult like that... If you're gonna be difficult like that, I don't have much of a choice now, do I? Wait. Don't do that. Damn, she's really pushing it. I was kinda hoping that at this point some of them would have freaked out. I was hoping that at this point some of them would have freaked out. Okay, this is the last one that is up and running. Let's go home. Good mission, good loot, good haul. Good job. Son of a bitch, that's not what's supposed to happen now. Okay. I'm starting to get slightly concerned at the moment. That's not good. What is going on? So the last enemy might be in there then, I guess, maybe? Nope. Okay, so they're definitely outside the base. Son of a gun. Well played. Game always says no to me, unfortunately. Okay, so from this point forward we're gonna be running on fumes. And I'm okay running on fume. Hey! Oh no. I think the problem is I've been stunning too much. So they haven't had a proper morale break yet. Gamot, nah, I'm good. I mean, I am not always happy, but I'm good. Hey, there it is. Well, at least we know that this will be the last guy. Speaking about that, rack attack, bang! Done! So yeah, there you go, we looted 5 men, but with 8 people under our belt and experience for everybody, it is a good enough win for me. For everybody. Everybody involved got a gun Omiak, got some GOs, killed team leader. 33 bananas, oh my. And of course we're completely over our carrying capacity again, or regular capacity. We need more slaves. We'll get there. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Just quickly kicking some random stuff out to free up some space. Good enough. Alright, kick out the Geos, kick out the guild team leader, and kick out the ruffian, I guess. No, I really hate that. I can also hope to interrogate both of them. think I might actually kick out the government agent. What can I say? I'm a hoarder. Can't help it. Tag and bag it. Tag and bag it. We already have a government agent research, so all's good. Drinking bench. Someone opened a bottle of moonshine, and before you can blink, the whole crew is having a wild party. They destroyed some equipment in a drunk rage, but morale had improved. Damn straight. Don't blame them. Any more caddy warriors who might want to go on a mission here? Don't really have them, do I? Don't really have them at all. Like, I think our recruitment program for new caddy warriors is going relatively good. Not as fantastic as I want it to be. Yeah, Istar's the next second weakest. That is surprising. I guess we just have lots of people who are hurt. That's right, we're gonna slice and dice them like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully there will be a tomorrow for or cat girls though. Ah, the Bloodhound Corps. Okay. That was weird. But yeah, the Bloodhound Corps. Woohoo. Did I have a little mess up over there, maybe? Is that what happened? Possibly. And we can now butcher Bloodhounds. All 41 of them. Scorpion SMG. A little heavy one-handed pea shooter. Might shoot fire. And the Lochner Slayer armor has been completed. Alright, let's set up our Caterai outfits yet again. Let's find the cat and save the cat. Oh yeah, let's also make sure that it doesn't actually destroy my armor right off the bat. Bad rat. Don't worry, cat. The cats have arrived. Oh god, I'm being too loud. Alright. Oh yeah, my corner cat is being tormented. Oh no. She might actually die here. I'm so afraid of that armor scratching garbage that they do. So afraid of it. No, I've seen a first for everything. Call me paranoid, but that's what I am. But now we're still fine and standing, but look at that. Eesh. Really? God, I hate rats. Rat bastards. Huh. Really? Good job, everybody. And let's reform that wall, or attempt to at least. Yeah. Some of these cat girls have been, they've been on the job for quite a while. Oh my god, poor curved spring. He deserves a break. Right, let's find the last few. It's okay, they've been trained pretty damn hard, so they deserve a break. Really makes me wonder where the last Ratto is. Probably down here. No? Up here? Okay. This general direction then? Oh no. Oh no, wait. Up here? Maybe it was hidden, I missed it? Ah, there it is. And we're done. Bystanders survived, we cleared them out, lots of melee, lots of reactions. Most importantly of all, we got that sweet, sweet monster hunter. And storage capacity exceeded. It's always the same, isn't it? We defeated our arch nemesis. Sell it. Street Fighter Angel of Death, Ice Cold Killer Fencer, Black Widow, Monster Hunter. Oh, and some Cavaliers. Stabber. Award for killing 3 in a single turn using stabbing melee weapons. Alright. Captain on the bridge. As you triumphantly enter the bridge to impress and all the crew with your bombastic presence, just like you do every day, you hit your head against the railing rather painfully. The crew had a laugh, and now you're severely depressed of your ruined reputation. This will not have happened to a proper captain. What the hell is wrong with you? I can relate. Oh shit, the bandit town. I can also relate to that. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing the relating today. Like I said, I'll keep it shorter for today. Tomorrow, we'll clear out the bandit camp, do some more interrogations, and maybe reach out to Crazy Hannah. Maybe. For now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening. Take care, and I'm gonna get that sweet sleep. Oh, I'm actually getting excited for that. Oh, what life has done to me. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.